especially, since he's been able to at least get those combos in, and he at least has done a lot of good stuff with the Zare setups. And you don't really see that much Lucas play, but this is one of those examples of the Lucas propaganda that you spoke of earlier.
Yeah.
Since lately, people have been picking him up because he apparently can do well against some of the stronger characters, even though it's not exactly apparent, but it's just because of the way he plays. It's drastically different than it is with Ness, especially, and even then, Ness play has been very extinct, as in almost extinct, because people have been figuring out how to fight him.
Oh, is that a trade? No, it's not.
Right? No, because Palutena's anything with a shield has has invincibility on it.
Yeah.
And that can punish a lot of things. Like for example, her back air and her dash attack, that's all invincibility in the shield, so you can't really challenge that except for like
Very
just trying to punish
disjointed.
whatever.
I feel like very disjointed moves to get through that. But what I was gonna say, you said a very slow and steady rise. I don't know, man.
Yeah. Like
recently, Smash Bros. Has been on a crazy run. I mean, I know I saw the week where he beat Jackal on stream.
Yeah, but
that was crazy.
Yeah, I saw that too, though, and it was like, wow. Like, that alone shows you that Lucas is not one of those characters to be slept on. So if they ever make another tier list for the game, I would feel like Lucas' placement should definitely be a little bit higher because he has been getting better results.
Well,
this is not just one region; it's plenty.
Well, is it? I don't know about wide scale, but here, yes. Wide scale, I don't know yet. But
yeah, just like as like a little bit of a boost, like not too high or whatever, but enough to where you're like, okay, don't sleep on this character, but there's still a couple things with him that still need to be figured out.
Well,
so
we're in that phase of Ultimate where now, like, we're seeing more characters being optimized. Like, I think soon enough we're gonna see a lot more Corrin play, maybe too.
Oh yeah, ever since we've been seeing Shattuck,
yeah.
Shattuck is his name, right?
Yeah, Shattuck.
Who's been taking a couple tournaments here and there, and Neo has
yeah.
tearing it up too with the character, especially because back when this game came out, nobody thought Corrin was good because Corrin just didn't have any tools to work with. It was nothing like their Smash 4 counterpart. But
I didn't know anything about like the patches too that may have helped her, but
I'll tell you something though. A lot of the tipper hitboxes were easier to land, and Corrin just had a lot more priority with their attacks to where they're easier to land. It gives you more benefit, and it's enough to get them to be close, a little bit closer to the Smash 4 counterpart. But because the character wasn't like that, that's kind of like what set them on a downward slope.
Why they suffered in the beginning. Gotcha. Yeah.
Especially.
Yeah. I mean, right now Marvale's doing pretty well. I mean, this is he played a pretty well set earlier. I forgot who exactly he versed. I think it was. Well, I can't remember the tag actually, but he did come back off a 3-1 deficit game 2.
Really?
He won game 1, and then game 2 he versed. I forgot the guy's tag, and he was down 3-1 and came back. But right now, gonna up B into that down smash. It's even game so far. This could go for Smash Bros. If it really needed to be. But
yeah, it looks like it could definitely go either way, especially because these two know how to combo with their characters.
Yeah,
so,
for sure, yeah.
Like anything can happen in games like that.
Yeah, I mean, we could see a Zare across stage. I mean, Smash Bros. Movement's insane too. This man makes Lucas move like it's in Melee.
Yeah, and that's not an easy thing to do though, especially though, like consistently anyway.
Yeah, consistently, you know, this man's fingers and controller must be broken or something, but, you know, like right now he's about to hit it. 3, instant grab. Try to snipe with a PK fire, but getting him off the up B. What are we going to see here? Oh, raw up smash, that's not going to do it. Oh, he messed up. Oh, he gets a back throw, and this could be it?
Yeah, you can tell how do you say it?
Marvale, yeah.
Marvale was actually trying to get a hard read reaction off of Smash Bros. With the up smash though, but at least they weren't getting punished as harshly as it would be. So it's really just all about trying to bait and punish though at this rate.
Yeah. I mean, right now I know Marvale's gonna probably try to go for a safe grab, perhaps. Oh, down air. Okay.
Yeah, right smack there. Because had it not been anything other than that though, that would have been it.
Yeah.
That would have been almost it because Lucas's forward smash is very good. It comes out a lot quick. It comes out much quicker than Ness's does, and even then, since it's not as strong as Ness's, it's still a better move because you can combo into it.
You can hit projectiles back too.
Yeah. Ness's does the same thing too though, but it's like you have to be very specific with how you do that just because of the slow placement.
Yeah, I mean, this is a little Back to PS2 though. How do you feel about this?
PS2?
Well, like for these two in particular, maybe a counter pick too. I mean,
you know, for these two, it's definitely a very interesting pick because I feel like it's just like the neutral stage to start off with because you know how most people will say like, okay, let's start PS2 game 1. That's always like the vanilla stage to go.
Yeah,
it's the
yeah.
most basic there is. It has one of the lower ceilings in the game. It can benefit a lot of characters, especially, and it can also destroy a lot of characters.
I don't know if you saw that there, but Marvale F smashed SmashBros. Looked like it should have hit, but it did not.
But to answer that question in particular, though, I'm kind of surprised though that Smash Bros went here because this is actually one of the less favorable stages though for Lucas in particular because he can't really do as much here as he does in Counter City or Small Battlefield. So I feel like this type of thing though is more so to basically be like, all right, if I'm gonna play in a bad stage or whatever, I need to learn how to play in stages like this so I can at least combat limitations right here. So I feel like this is definitely more of a matchup neutral check, if anything though, which in a way can definitely still be beneficial for Smash Bros especially because most Lucases don't like to play here in general. As long as he doesn't go to Battlefield, he's fine.
Oh wow, he caught him there. He got him with the down air.
Yeah.
Sticking onto stage, but
really good reaction time.
Yep. Welcome back, JT.
What up, bro?
But yeah. Already? You got any pizza left? I might take one in a few because I'm getting a little hungry, but yeah, I mean, it's looking now they're slowing it down a lot. Even though you said that PS2 isn't as beneficial for Lucas as like Battlefield.
It's more beneficial for Palutena, especially.
Yeah. But I feel like so far Smash Bros is doing a really good job of just staying back. They're just playing around those platforms and movement.
Yeah, it's something you have to do a lot with Lucas, just because like he has a lot better air movement than Ness does, which I think is one of the main reasons why people play the character because he can do so much with his movement that it makes it a lot easier to be like, okay, I'm gonna try to camp you out. I'm gonna try to make you like guess what I'm doing, and well-timed PK fires like that can definitely help with getting stocks that way. Even when you don't think it'll work, it'll actually will.
But yeah, I mean, so far, I mean, Marvale has a lot of extra credit to play with. Getting a lot of catching Smash Bros with dash attacks, and that nice little side Bs that take that stock right there.
Yeah, side B is a very interesting move with Palutena though. In Smash 4, that was a custom move, oddly enough.
I don't even remember her Smash 4 side B personally, but
yeah, her side B in Smash 4, I can't remember off the top of my head what it is though, but all I know is it was bad in comparison to what you see there.
Yeah, Palutena wasn't even viable in Smash 4, I believe, so.
I played her back and forth, and I'm like, I know she's bad, but come on, she's fine.
Yeah, honestly, she definitely seems like a fun top tier I'd consider if I tried playing, but I'm sticking with DDD. But anywho, right now, this is looking like Marvale's game to run with because he's kind of reading Smash Bros here. But let's see what Smash Bros could do here.
Yeah, the Marvale is definitely having a lot of like good time with just trying to react it out, and Smash Bros is just trying to just play neutral and work with the platforms as we see here. And again, this is definitely not a favorable stage for Lucas, but at least Smash Bros is just trying to make the most out of the general stage itself, though, just so it doesn't become that much of an issue in the future, for instance.
Yeah, I feel like the issue here is Smash Bros is trying to out-neutral Marvale, which is hard to out-neutral Palu, and that might be it.
No, the Ido was able to save it too, and just saving the air dodge right there is enough to be able to see if it can be a way to bring it back, though. So one smash and or grab setup will definitely do it. So Smash Bros just has to be really careful and just try to get a combo in, or just try to outplay Palu in neutral, which is not easy to do either because Palu's neutral all around is just really good.
Yeah, I mean, right now, I mean, this could be a second chance of life here for Smash Bros, but it's gonna be really rough trying to climb this. I mean,
yeah, but the one thing though that is slightly beneficial though is Palutena has no rage.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
But the rage kicks off at 30 though, which means there's only like a little bit there, but not enough to be able to say I'm gonna like kill with this.
Yeah.
But right now, it's still looking like anybody's game right now.
That dash attack almost taken it. Marvale kind of struggling a little bit to finally secure this kill.
Yeah, it's the pressure though. Like Smash Bros just playing neutral.
Got it behind him, and that's gonna take it. Marvale taking the set 2-0.
Wow.
over Smash Bros. What a set.
Very interesting way to go about that too. Because I never expect people to pull off the side B like that though. But
Yeah.
it's good to do when someone is just trying to get an easy two frame like that way. Because that right there just shows a clever use of what you can do with the character, especially in one of her better stages.
Marvale 2-0,
Mhm.
I believe. Yeah.
Marvel 2-0, and it's just kind of surprising